Hey Taurus, welcome back to Peace and Carmen. I'm Carmen and welcome to your March tarot reading. If you're new here, I do monthly tarot readings. I also do personal readings, so if you're looking for that, check the description box below and you can find my information there. You'll also be able to find my new TikTok. I got on the TikTok train. So if you are looking for more tarot throughout the month and not just for your reading a month, your one reading for each zodiac a month, check out the TikTok. You'll have it all month long then. In the meantime, let's just hop into your March reading, Taurus. So, at this moment, I would like to welcome any guardian angels, any guiding spirits, any ancestors into the room of any of the viewers watching. If there are messages that you would like me to tell your person, please send them through me. Send them through these cards. Okay. All right, Taurus. So if this reading doesn't resonate for you, I recommend checking some of your other placements. If this reading does resonate for you, I would consider subscribing. It means a lot. All right. Let's just hop into your March reading. What does Taurus need to know this month? All right, so let me show you this first card out. Gala Jack. So this is your typical Hangman card. This is a call to you that, you know, sometimes it is okay to be vulnerable. It seems like there might be a call for you to wait to get more information on the subject at hand. Don't make any impulsive decisions at the moment, and that might be what you want to do with the Daughter of Sticks in reverse. So the Hangman or Gala Jack is really telling you to take your time with this. It is an uncomfortable situation, so you do kind of want to move based on instinct. Try to challenge that part of you who just wants to go for it. Because in this moment in time, the way that your energy is laying out right now, that intensity is not going to be the thing that helps you out, Taurus, okay? That is not going to be the thing that's going to get you out of this situation. Instead, it actually might add a little bit more stress in the situation. And we're trying to avoid stress at all costs. We don't want that stress just taking over our lives here. We have the Four of Coins at the bottom of the deck. So some of you have been keeping your money very close to you. Some of you might be feeling as if you're waiting for your luck to change. We have the Mother of Knives. So for some of you, this might be in regards to school. If you are in school, if you are learning something new right now, I can definitely see that there might be a little bit of hesitation on whether or not this is something that you want to pursue. Give it some time. Don't make any rash decisions right now, okay? Because right now there is just a lot of energy surrounding the situation that is a little too intense. So the more intense it is, the more clouded our intuition might be, which means that we need to take a little time. We need to take some of that time for some of that intensity to dull down so we can get a clearer picture of what's actually happening. So we have the Daughter of Knives here. We have the Grandchildren in reverse, which is also known as the Star card. We have Miss Robinson, which is known as the Devil. We have the Three of Coins in reverse. We have the Mother of Sticks. And we have the Four of Sticks. Okay, I'm so happy that it ended on this Four of Sticks because I think that that's going to be really helpful for you with getting through the rest of this reading here. So Not that the reading is bad by any means, There is just a lot of life lessons that are being learned right now. Okay, so the Daughter of Knives. Let's start there. It does feel like you have a lot of people needing you right now, a lot of things needing your attention. So that could be school, that could be work, that could be children, that could be your grandparents, that could be your family. A lot of people just relying on your strength, your wisdom, the actual physical things that you have, such as money or, rides to work, or you know what I mean. So actually, like, physical manifestations of things. But energetically, they're taking a lot from you as well. So keep that in mind as you're going through this, because I think that that's probably why everything else is feeling a little bit more intense. That's probably why, if you are going through school and you're trying to figure out why it's just not feeling the same, why things are just not feeling the same anymore, it feels a little bit heavier, it feels a little bit more intense, that's because it's not the only thing that's going on. And those other things are maybe affecting you in ways that you might not have acknowledged. These are the cards acknowledging it. These are your ancestors, your guardian angels acknowledging this. That they understand that there are a lot of things that are happening right now. There are a lot of things that are calling for your attention, and we are only human, Taurus. We're only human, and they are completely aware of that. They know that this is going to be something that will affect you emotionally and physically. You might have noticed changes within your body. You might have noticed signs of stress in your body, canker sores, upset stomach, headaches, skin rashes. So they do also extremely dry skin. I'm seeing extremely dry skin. So if your skin's super dry right now, this might be a message for you. Maybe you've been just got some new stuff for it. This message is for you for that. I just got a vision of that. So there might be manifestations of this stress coming onto your body, coming into your body, okay? They realize that you are being pulled in a lot of different directions, but they also want you to know that there is a light at the end of this tunnel, okay? We have the Four of Sticks at the end. The Four of Sticks is a card of celebration. This is going to be, at the end of this road, is going to be something that you can be so proud of, and others can be so proud of you that you will rejoice together. It's going to be a very monumental moment for you once we get past some of these hurdles. But right now it is the time for this. The Devil card, that's karmic links. That is, so the reason I say karmic links is because I do feel like this was something that you might have signed up for prior to this life. I mean, if you are someone who believes in your spirit being able to make decisions before you enter this life, you made this decision before you entered this life, okay? But you did so on the condition that these spirits be with you to guide you and to help you and put things into place for you, and to ensure that you'll be able to handle it, because there is a lot happening. So know that they are still surrounding you, okay? They're still helping you. They're still protecting you. They just want you to slow down just a little bit. Take your time. It doesn't have to be so rushed, because we do have the Mother of Sticks in reverse. We also have the Three of Coins. So there's information that we want revealed to you. The Three of Coins is information being revealed to you. That's also abundance being given to you. There is probably a little bit more focus on money right now. There's focus on what the future is going to hold for you. There's a focus on, getting your health together as well, because these, you're starting to have maybe some health effects from some of these situations. So there is a focus on these things, But I think that those focus, that focus on the money, the focus on the future, the focus on the health, that's a lot of stress within itself as well. Focus on the divine as well. There is definitely that connection to the spirit. I think what they're wanting from you currently is to know that you are headed in the right direction, okay? It's very interesting because the shape of this little stick, I wonder if you can see this, Taurus. Let me get it a little closer for you. So the shape of this stick is the exact shape of this little wishbone on her necklace, okay? So there is, I hope you can see these. And so there is a call for you to trust in the luck that you have. This is also a call for you to trust in the direction that you're in, because there might be some second guessing currently on if this is what you're supposed to be doing, and you're on the right path, okay? This is something that you're supposed to be doing. There's rejoicing in the end. But with this Mother of Sticks in reverse, there's just a lot of intensity surrounding it, Taurus. There's so much. There's a lot of thoughts that are a bit heavy. So this might be a call for you to change kind of the perception on the situation, which seems so much easier said than done, right? And, just changing how you feel about the situation, especially in a very stressful situation where you do have so much going on. It sounds super easy, but they're saying that you are 100% capable of doing it and that it will help you, okay? That right now, the feelings of intensity is due to, it is due to the actual stress. There's actual situations that are bringing this intensity, but also how we are perceiving these, how we are looking at it, is how it is affecting ourself and our body, okay? Because it seems like right now the way that we're looking at it is almost like a curse in a way. It's something that you would like to get rid of. I challenge you, instead of having this feeling of I need to set this down because I can't handle it, I challenge you to look at it in a way that's I can handle it, I just need to hold it differently, okay? Because it's the way that we are holding the situation right now. There was one card that had flipped. We got the Judgment, okay? So this is that information being disclosed to you. That is how you are viewing yourself. We also have the Ace of Cups. All right. So the reason that you got on this path, Taurus, is because this does speak to your heart. It does make you feel connected to something bigger than just yourself, okay? So it is connecting you to something bigger than yourself. This is something astronomical, probably more so than anybody else could really perceive. I think that you feel it, but I think that it's how to actually conceptualize the fact that what you're doing has such a major effect on the universe is hard to comprehend. We also have the Empress in reverse, okay? So I also believe that Aries had a couple of these cards. I know that they had the Judgment card as well as the Empress. So they're also on a path of, kind of self-discovery, not fitting into their expectations, but instead just speaking out to who they are authentically at a soul level. And I feel like you're kind of on the same path here, Taurus, where these major events are happening. These big things are happening, changing your course of life, and it's a big deal. It's a big deal. We have the Moon card. So this is a call to you that you do not have all the information at play yet, okay? There are things that are hidden from you right now, okay? And that's why it does feel very emotional. That's why it does feel so intense, because there are things that are just not, that you just can't see yet, okay? So give it a little time. They're gonna start giving you more information. It'll just take a little bit. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So it seems like what you have been focusing on, it does speak to your soul. You love it very much, but for some reason, well, not for some reason, probably because of the stress that it's doing to you, the stress that it's happening, all of these other things that are on your plate right now, you're no longer feeling the joy of doing it like you once did. It doesn't feel like that first time you had that connection with it and you just knew from that moment that this was the route. Now it's like, oh my gosh, maybe I made the wrong decision. You didn't make the wrong decision. It's just the added layer of all these other components that are happening right now, okay? So know that you are on the right path, Taurus, okay? I think there is a pull. They want you to know. They want you to find your heart again, okay? Not that you lost your heart. It's just they want you to find that core reason why you took this route. Why is this the thing that you chose over something else? Okay, find that core reason, find your why, okay? Hold on to it tightly, because that's going to give you more clarity on the situation, and it's going to start revealing to you maybe why certain emotions are coming up, and start revealing to you different information that you didn't know before. Information about yourself, information about the actual situation at hand, the people involved. There are just things that you just don't know right now. You just don't know until they give it to you, and they're waiting to give it to you. You're supported. They just want you to wait. They want you to take your time. They want you to be okay with being in a vulnerable situation, okay? Because it is a very vulnerable situation, and Tauruses are definitely not known to be comfortable and happy with being vulnerable, okay? So it will probably be something of a challenge for you. I'm gonna grab some oracle cards here. I do want to say that if you did lose a pet or a loved one this month or last month, and you're working through that my heart is with you, and it will get better, okay? So I do think that for some of you, you might have lost somebody that you truly loved, and that might have been a relationship, it could have just been a breakup, or it could have been an actual life loss. So just know that regardless of your situation and what you're going through right now, I give you as much love and strength as you need, okay? Let's jump into your oracle cards here just to see what else what other messages these spirits might have for you at this time. Some further advice on the situation at hand, what they'd like you to do, how they'd like you to handle it. Okay. First card out, blessings and abundance. Okay, so there are big things that are going to be happening for you. Have this Four of Sticks at the end of this reading. Okay, there's going to be a beautiful outcome to all of this. This journey is not in vain. There is a purpose for it all, and it will end up being something very prosperous to you. And as dark as it may seem now, it is, there's blessings within it. There are silver linings within this. So focusing your perspective on those silver linings is crucial. Opportunity and change. Okay, so this is probably where some of this, you know, stress was coming from, is that it was a lot of change. But this is an opportunity for you, Taurus. It's an opportunity for you to grow, for you to evolve, for you to receive the abundance that is on the way to you. They want you to know that you are not alone in this process, okay? They have been here. You've had that karmic bond with them for a while. You've made that contract. They're doing their side. They're doing their part, okay? They're doing what they agreed to do, and that is making sure that you are able to attain what you wanted, okay? And once you do attain what that soul has been craving this entire time, that's when you find that sense of self, that sense of purpose, that sense of your dharma, the reason why you came to this earth. I'm gonna grab just, oh, here we go. One more Oracle card for you, Taurus. We have vulnerability and freedom. Did I say you're going to have to be vulnerable, Taurus? Did I not mention that enough? It's going to be, I think that's going to be one of the hardest challenges for you in this time, especially since that's the first card out. So that is definitely the strongest card for me when I give my readings. That's the card that, you know, kind of sets the tone for the whole rest of the reading. So immediately I could see that there was just a sense of having to be vulnerable, and also a sense of really not wanting to do that. So just know that with that vulnerability does come freedom, does come liberation. Okay, Taurus? This is not in vain. Everything will work out just as it's supposed to, with the help and guidance of the spirits that are closest to you. Okay, Taurus? So know that you are a strong person, and even if people need too much from you right now, your mind is so much stronger. So keeping that perception of, you know, I am capable, I am able to do this, I can achieve all that I've wanted. Positive affirmations for the rest of the month will probably be a great thing for you. All right, Taurus? So if this resonated for you, comment down below, like the video, subscribe. All of those things are just acts of support for me, which I truly appreciate. It keeps me motivated to keep doing these videos because, you know, it's a new channel and it does take, you know, a new routine that has to be formed around this, in addition to my normal routine. So I really personally appreciate it, and I appreciate every one of you for watching. All right, so have a great month, Taurus. All right, I love you. Click that notification bell so you can get notified when your next month's reading comes up. Okay, all right, I will see you next month, Taurus. Bye.